From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. Historically speaking, typically one or more tropical systems or hurricanes develop in the Atlantic Basin around Labor Day weekend. This year may bring a quieter end to summer in the tropical Atlantic, but AccuWeather meteorologists are monitoring a few low-chance areas, including one near the southeastern U.S. coast. Now, last year was also quiet in terms of tropical activity, but the hurricane season still produced 18 tropical storms, 11 hurricanes, and 5 major hurricanes. Hurricane Milton was the most intense, reaching Category 5 with peak sustained winds of 180 miles per hour last year. Now, despite the current lull, the Atlantic remains on pace for the typical number of tropical storms heading into September. Several factors are contributing to the current pause in tropical activity, such as Category 5 Hurricane Erin and Tropical Storm Fernand moving through the Atlantic, leaving cooler water in their wake. Tropical depressions, storms, and hurricanes typically require sea surface temperatures of at least 80 degrees to form and intensify. So this zone of cool water that those two storms left may temporarily help suppress some tropical development. A new tropical wave forecast to emerge off Africa early next week carries a low chance of development in the main development region. Another factor is thunderstorm activity, known as the Madden-Julian Oscillation, which travels eastward around the globe near the equator. As it shifts to the Atlantic Basin, tropical activity is likely to increase during the second week of September. A zone of showers and thunderstorms is expected to persist from the northeastern Gulf to off the shore of the Carolinas through the holiday weekend into early next week. AccuWeather's Alex De Silva said that this zone has a low chance of tropical development, but regardless, we expect periods of rain across parts of Florida and the southeast U.S. during the holiday weekend. Locally gusty thunderstorms are also likely, with the potential for a few waterspouts. The interaction between that system and high pressure moving from Michigan into New York and Pennsylvania will generate persistent northeast winds. These winds will build surf and raise the risk of rip currents. The setup may also lead to renewed beach erosion and minor coastal flooding in areas previously affected by Erin. AccuWeather meteorologists anticipate periods of increased activity in the Atlantic Basin during the rest of the hurricane season. In terms of intensity and potential impact on the U.S., the Gulf remains highly vulnerable, with very warm waters that could fuel rapid strengthening of any tropical system that develops or moves into the region. Sneaking a peek at tropical activity in the eastern and central Pacific, 2 new tropical storms may form in the coming days there. Tropical Storm Juliet, which peaked on Tuesday, has since weakened off Baja California, Mexico. Moisture from the system has streamed into parts of Southern California, producing showers and thunderstorms as it lingers offshore as a tropical rainstorm. The downpours will diminish on Friday. That's all for now. You can find more regional forecasts and science-based articles at AccuWeather.com. And for your local forecast at your fingertips, download the AccuWeather app. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. I'll be back tomorrow with more from AccuWeather.